back to another episode of Carson's Aquatics. Today, we are heading down to my buddy Elmadine's apartment. You guys have seen Elmadine on my channel before. He has a channel of his own called Team-Based Outdoors. Be sure to check him out. His link will be in the description. But anyway, I'm heading down to his apartment. It's about 2 hours away from me, so I got like a 2-hour drive. I'm staying the weekend there, and it's gonna be a good time. We're gonna set up 1 or 2 aquariums. We're gonna do a lot of fishing, and we're just gonna chill. So I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, I'll see you when I get there. We made it. Yo, is he even home? Oh, it's unlocked.
Hey! Oh!
And just like that, we're at the homie Elmadine's apartment.
Yes, sir.
Let's give him a little tour real quick.
All right. So as soon as we walk in, we got the main man, Rocky himself.
Boom.
That is my leucistic axolotl. He's still a baby, so there's no substrate in there and very few hides because, you know, we gotta keep him safe. From there, we have the most beautiful kitchen you could ever ask for. I mean, Gordon Ramsay would be jealous, honestly, right now. Got the coffee maker on deck, that Keurig 2.0.
Dang.
In here, this is the main man himself. This is Rambo. He is currently shedding. I don't think he wants us anywhere near him during this process. From there, we got the bathroom, you know, essential in every living space. You have to have a bathroom.
Can't live without it.
Decked out shower in there too, you know, we got all the, you can block out all those names, they don't deserve our shout out, honestly. And the sink, you know, for when you need to, you need something to cry into.
Oh, you okay?
No.
So yeah, today we're gonna be setting up this tank. We're not sure what kind of fish we're gonna do, nor what kind of like setup and decorations we're gonna do, but we're gonna figure it out as we go. We're just kind of gonna wing it. But first, before we get into that, we're gonna feed Rocky right here. Look at him, he's so cute. Should I get one of these guys? Let me know.
Tell him you should, because he 100% should. There's no doubt about it. Carson needs an axolotl in his life.
I do.
All right, showing him what we're feeding them.
Yep.
Frozen bloodworms. Between this and then live blackworms, he has a pretty balanced diet for a young axolotl. We're just gonna suck these up into a turkey baster. Let the water kind of fizzle out there. He's already getting excited. We'll see him actually working his way up towards the bloodworms. He usually misses them on the first go, because, yeah. Oh,
there he goes.
There he is. Got him. Oh. He picks them up off the floor after he realizes they're not just floating down from the heavens anymore. Attaboy.
So yeah, that's Rocky in a 20-gallon long tank. We have the water a little bit low, just so he doesn't jump out, because there is no lid on this tank for now. Oh, we want to show him the roaches real quick that you feed.
We'll feed Rambo after he's done shedding, because once he starts shedding a little bit, he gets nervous and doesn't like to eat as much, because they do eat their own shed skin, and it's kind of a stressful time for him. But after he's done shedding, we got some nice dubia roaches. I have a running nightmare that these things are gonna escape. That's why I leave them in a 10-gallon tank as well as their little container, because if they get out, I'm just gonna let Rambo run down the apartment until he gets home.
All right, so we're now gonna head out. We're gonna go over to like a local pet store, and we're gonna kind of scout out the fish that they have. We're gonna see what kind of decorations they have as well. If they don't have the kind of decorations we're looking for, then we'll just go to like a PetSmart or a Petco, pick some stuff out, and then we'll probably come back here, set up the tank, and then go back and get whatever fish we want. So I'll see you at the pet store. So yeah guys, we are here at this kind of like private pet store. This is my kind of stuff right here, the American cichlid tank. I got a pike cichlid. I want one of those so bad. Got a fly river turtle. Looks like he's taking a nap. Do you want to spend an extra $4 and have it be more powerful?
I don't know, Papa, this is up to you.
We take the safe route.
Always, safety first.
Yep. All right guys, so we got all the supplies, literally everything you need to set up a tank. And then we got the tank itself at home. So we're gonna get all this loaded up, head back to the apartment and start setting it up. All right, so we got the tank all rinsed down, and we're just gonna go through all the decorations since we didn't really talk about it when we were at the store. This is gonna be our centerpiece. We are kind of planning on doing African cichlids for this tank, like 3 or 4 of them, because they will get kind of big. But a lot of people do this style of rock for their African cichlid tanks. So that's what we went with there. We got a bunch of plants, tall plants for the background, medium and short plants for like the front. Got our heater right here, gravel, like natural colored, and then our filter. It is a 40-gallon filter, which is 10 gallons more than that tank. And then we got like food and just other random stuff that Elmadine still needs, like an algae brush, a net, stuff like that. So the first thing we're gonna do is take the bag of gravel over to the shower and rinse it down. All right, so we got the gravel all rinsed down. We're just gonna go ahead and put it straight in. This should be enough.
I got a feeling that's enough.
Yeah, I think so. Kind of spread this out. Yeah, that's like the perfect amount. Now we have the main piece right here, the stack of rocks. It's gonna go right in the middle, kind of bury it in there. Yeah, it's gonna look really good.
All right, guys, Carson is in the bathroom right now, and I'm just leaving this clip in here so that he has to go through it just to find out what it is and get confused while he's editing. So yeah, hope you have fun with this one while you're editing, buddy. I'll catch you once you get out of the bathroom.
All right, so we got a bucket of water right here. Before we put in all the plants, we're gonna get the water to like halfway because like the plants will float up and we'll be able to work with it better. So we have a full bucket right here. We would just dump it straight in, but that would disrupt all the gravel. So we're gonna go with the old pot technique. We're just gonna do it a little bit at a time, at least until the bucket is a little less full. Pour that on the rocks. All right, so as you can see here, we kind of like laid out the plants in the positions we want them. We haven't like tucked them into the gravel though, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. We also put the hang on the back filter back here so that I can like cover it up with one of the plants. So we're just gonna finalize all the decorations and then we will continue filling it up with water. All right, so we got the tank all the way filled up and all the plants and everything is in place. This plant right here was a little bit too tall, so we had to kind of trim up the top of it. It's ready now. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is plug in the filter, get that going. There it goes. Now we got the heater. This is the last thing, other than the light. We're gonna do that last. It's a 100 watt heater. It'll be perfect for this tank. All right, we got the heater hooked up over there. Last piece is the LED strip. Set that right on there. And 3, 2, 1.
That looks sweet.
That looks nice. All right, so the tank is good to go. Other than this is beneficial bacteria starter. We're gonna add a bunch of this in here. This is a brand new tank. This stuff allows the immediate addition of fish, which we are still gonna give it a little bit of time to cycle before we go get the fish, but we're gonna let this start getting to work. A whole bunch of that out in the tank. We're gonna pour some in the filter as well. Then we'll leave some for like water changes and stuff. Yeah, we're gonna give this some time to cycle through and we'll go get the fish in a little bit. All right guys, so we are back at that first pet store we went to. We are indeed gonna go with African cichlids. We're gonna get one of these bumblebees, one of these bright orange ones, one of these like blue and black striped ones, and then one of these all white ones. So we're gonna go get a worker and get these fish. All right, so we got the fish right there, and we also went to Home Depot and picked up this egg crate. We don't want those fish to jump out of the tank, and the tank doesn't have a lid right now, so we're making our own hood out of this. We're just cutting it to size. I already measured it and everything. So I'm gonna finish cutting this out, and then we'll also cut out a little hole for the filter, and we'll put this on there. So we've got our hood all cut out. Put it right on there. Fits like a dream. Let's see how it looks with the LED on there. Boom. So now we are ready to put the fish in to start acclimating. I was gonna take a picture of like the actual species at the store, but I forgot. So I'll have the species on the screen. Oh, we have this, this was a polka dot, I think a polka dot pictus catfish, something like that, right there. Small little catfish. The guys at the pet store said they should get along with the Africans. I guess we'll see. So there we go. So that'll just be some action on the bottom of the tank. Then we got the bumblebee African cichlid, beautiful colors on him. And then an albino something, I don't know. I'll have the name of that on the screen. Super cool. So there they go. And then last two, we got this like blue striped one and this all orange one. The orange one was a red something. Oh, I forgot.
Red zebra.
Red zebra, that's it. Which doesn't really make much sense because they don't have stripes or anything, but I don't choose the names, so. And there they go. So we're gonna give them probably like half an hour because this tank still isn't like fully up to the temperature we want it to be at. The heater, oh, never mind. The light is green now. So yeah, this tank is ready to go completely. We're gonna wait a little bit, let these guys acclimate for like 20 minutes, and we'll be good to go. All right, it's been about 15 minutes. These guys are ready to go. The way we're gonna do this is open up the bag, pour them in the net so all the water will go in this bucket. This pet store, the tanks were okay looking. The water was kind of stanky looking, but we're not gonna take any chances. So we're gonna just rip this first one open. These guys are double bagged. All right. There they go.
The blue one looks insane
Oh,
in
yeah.
there. I don't know where the red zebra went. Oh, there he is. There he is. Yeah.
All right, let's get the next two. Boom. And last but not least, our little Pictus catfish.
Found better to go in by hand. Just so his barbs get stuck in the net.
Yeah.
And there he goes. There he goes.
Boom. Light is on. All the fish are in. Wow. That blue one is sick.
Oh man, that looks great.
So yeah, we're gonna give them some time to kind of get comfortable in this tank, as we always do, and we'll get back to you guys in a little bit. Oh.
There we go.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
This one's fast.
Dang.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now he's done.
Yeah. Oh. Damn. Alright, so it is now the next day, and here's a look at the tank. Looking beautiful. It is now like crystal clear. The fish are now looking real comfortable in there. We actually fed them last night, and every single one of them ate, so we are gonna feed them again right now. And I'm now back home. Big thank you to Elmadine for having me this weekend. I had a great time. I think the aquarium turned out great. Let me know what you think of it down in the comments. And again, check out Elmadine's channel, Team Based Outdoors. The link will be in the description. Today's comment of the day goes out to Mediocre Deadlock Fishing. Always good to see a new CA vid. Every day I sit looking out the window waiting for your merch to arrive. Well, thank you very much for ordering merch. I really appreciate it. And also, I'm going to be dropping a new line of merch featuring another one of my pets. So stay tuned. That will be coming soon. And if you want your comment to be the comment of the day in the next video, all you gotta do is drop a comment down below and that could happen. And if you liked this video, be sure to hit that like button, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications, and I am gonna see you in the next video.